blankets on the tires as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to jump
Okay,
out.
but where's the blankets?
Yeah.
You allowed to put it on then. Stop saying that you put it. Let's put them on. Found them, put them on.
So we can relate very much that in a motor racing. Example, you drive rally car in a forest extremely really fast, and you need courage to able to brake late, to go throttle really early, go very closer to apex of the corners.
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That'd be mayhem, I told you. Fucking like a book.
I'm sorry you're born already. It's not my fault. You've been conditioned to have an attention span shorter than a gnat's dinker. I saw today on my algorithm that YouTube is not social media. No shit, Sherlock. It's a place where I dump off all this garbage that I produce when I play Gran Turismo 7. At least I look cool when I'm doing it, damn it. I should wear my Jordans today. What? I got Michael Jordans. It's my first pair since I was 12 years old. Actually, when did the, what am I doing over here? Already on. I turned the wheel on. I'm fucking lost already. Sorry, I'm old. All right, light changes.
Yeah, just dive down in here real hard and use your door to turn. What? I passed you, bro.
Scene changes. Welcome, everybody. As all are welcome. Hi to my family at home. $10 o'clock. I'm still drinking coffee. I'm having a good time doing it.
It's lights out and away we go.
Hopefully all this shit works right. If it does, I'm gonna go upstairs after I mute this microphone because you don't want to hear me cough. Or do that. So I've already given the handbrake 3 pulls just in case I forget later. Like I was telling Tim, man, sometimes you just gotta, you know, push the clutch in. And he was doing that yesterday. He was telling me how he was clutch riding people. I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Just push the fucking clutch in. Great. What a lunatic. How about us leading that race for as long as we did? I'm just going to let it go from here on out, I think, because now it's, you know, look on to the next race. It's always what it's about. Get to the next one. Yeah, trying to make a move and getting shuffled back that late, you know, knowing what's going to happen in the last couple of laps, you know, that was the best play. I'm glad I was right. I mean, I wasn't right, you know what I mean? That's the gamble. Thanks to my wife. Hi to my aunt out there sending me pictures of Ari's wedding. Awesome. Love it. I think the light might be too bright, like the brightness, because it's set on like all the same brightness or whatever. I need to crank it down a couple of pegs, maybe. I'll just leave it though. Sometimes the shit don't work, and then that's a fucking problem all in itself. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, can you bring it back, Lance? Oh, is that coming up?
Okay, Kimmy, we need to keep working all 4 tyres, please. Keep working all 4
Yes. Bring all the time. We don't have to remind every second.
Ba, ba, ba. Do I need to do anything else here? Like, what's the deal? Just gotta get in here and do it, yeah? Welcome, everybody, as all are welcome. Hope you're having a great day. If you're joining us on the vertical stream in the YouTube area or the horizontal at the Twitch, shout out. Throw in your level of interaction, a chat, thumbs up, please, a follow. Any of that shit will do. What? None of that shit. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna go into the race shop and I'm gonna get some fucking stuff to make this car faster. What do you think? I think I'm just gonna do it anyway because I think I should be able to use the other one anyway. What's the other one? The excuse me, I took a ripper out there. It tried to kill me. It tried to kill me, but it didn't. I won't let it yet, anyway. I got too much shit to do for now. Do I get to do anything? A power restrictor? A ballast? Yeah, give me this. I want, medium, please. Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah. What else you got? Anything else? Did I buy all that other stuff already? I guess so. Or did it come with it? Oh, did it come with it, mate? That's it, right? All right, so this is the Nordschleife, so I'm gonna have to take this microphone off. So hold on a second here. Sorry, y'all, I got all this unnecessary effing hair. Just gets all over the place lately these days. I'm getting ready to go take care of it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I think I want to do the Kylo Ren. That way I can keep some hair on me. And then, just in case I gotta, like, you know, do the presidential comb over or something like that. Whew. Oh, yeah. All right. Coffee. Check. Right, so I've learned lately, because I like the harder brake setting, that I'm going to have to find my camera, not the camera, but this microphone wire in the right place. Gotta put my Hey Dudes on. The Hey Dudes are this stupid slipper that is pretty much useless for walking around in because they just hurt your feet and make your lower back hurt. because there's like zero anything support. They're made out of like recycled, like, you know, bottles or some shit like that. They're really bad. They're bad for shoes or slippers or anything. I mean, they work okay for this though. So we're good to go? We're good to go. This car is going to be dumbass fast. Should I do softer tires? I think I'm gonna do mediums. But I can do that when I get in here. Maybe I'll just do soft because there's no wear, right? Is that the right play? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do soft. Does it rain? That would be fucked if it rains. Totally fucked.
Kimmy's getting told to give the price back to you. Kimmy, get out of the f***ing way.
Don't shout there. I went out of when I have a chance, but not to the hardcore.
Oh my god, I'm such a stylish bloke. I can't even believe it. I could just like naturally grab the hat that matches my shirt. What a dork. Ah, oh, it's night too. Fuck. Let's just go. Sorry. That thing is seriously a ripper. Yeah. This is gonna be fucking a disaster. Go on, you piece. Come on, you dirtbag. I hate this car. Get some. Oh, there's only 6. This is my favorite part of the track. Those fancy red wheels, those suck. Fuck you, banana. Get out of my way. You look like a minion. Eat it, bitch face. See that black sign on the right? That means you gotta slow down. It means there's a corner of interest approaching. This isn't even the fucking hard part yet. I wanted to grab it, but I'd gone into the wall if I did. I should have went medium hard. Well, we know where the stock turbo works better. We know where the medium turbo is going to blow them out of the water. Where the fuck am I going? I got lost there for a minute. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. Doo, 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 doo. Well, that was fun. It's like the fucking Korean NASCAR, man. Only I fucking Dale Earnhardted them mother effers. I put the big block in after tech. And then blew it up. Blew it up on the way to victory lane. Spread all its contents across the infield. Oh, are you kidding me? Nice. I like it. I'll take me some clean race bonus. Ooh. I gotta hit the button again? Jesus, I want to drink some coffee, you prick. Ugh. Again? All right. Wow, look at that. The front brake abuse. Oh shit, I used the Mangusto picture for this. What a dumbass. I should have reused the last one. I try not to double take them because it it helps me separate them. Like, you know, if I ever have to go back and like watch them and edit them for something. They all have the same thing or whatever and they show up in the algorithm, it sucks too. Yes, that was an addition in one of the last ones. I had never done it before. Didn't they add it to the circuit experience too? The circuit experience for this will take me like probably a year. I probably should do that one next while we're not doing any like actual iRacing stuff or whatever, because like it will just fucking take forever. Is there even a circuit experience for it? What are there, 30 sectors? That's how you F with people in private lobbies. You set up a private lobby or whatever, and then you just throw in this track backwards one day, and then everyone's like, whoa, bro, what are you doing to me? You'd think they'd make it easy just so, like, you know, people would approach it. I just don't want to get stuck on it, you know what I mean? when it comes to doing some of the other tracks or whatever that I've gotten stuck on, I don't want to have that same thing happen there somewhere and then I just, you know, get that massive, like, you know, creative block because it's so hard. Well, that's what happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes something takes a while, or whatever what that thing is, and it creates that, you know, kind of like creation block, you know what I mean? Because like you build it up internally. I've already done it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the way I'm talking about it. I'll attack it one day. It's just, you know, I don't know when yet. Just so easy to make that, you know, massive mistake, you know, that not only wrecks your deal, but, you know, probably everyone around you. They have a whole series in iRacing called the Ringmeister, which is just basically different car classes running, you know, every week at the same track, which would be the Nürburgring. One of the dudes in the Discord really likes it. He might be streaming it sometimes. I don't know if he streams on Kick or if he streams on Twitch anymore or what. Or maybe he doesn't play as much. I think he might have broke a wheel or something. Maybe not. I don't know. When it comes to iRacing, and eventually you make the realizations, you know, what the hill you're climbing is, sometimes it's like, man, do I even bother? Or any kind of esports like type laddering type thing nowadays. Woo! That's for the lead, I think. So 700 at Spa, that's one of my GT3 cars, G-tuned, I think is what we do for that. Does it rain? That's probably what it is. Maybe it's a 700 and it rains, so I gotta run like a sports tire or something. Does it rain at that 700 touring car at Spa? Gotta imagine it does. Probably a 10-lap race. That's a bad exit. Okay. That's where we're going next. Man, 56 pass-throughs on the YouTube and not a single hello even. Shit. this thing on. Tack, 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 tack. I gotta break out my button kit, and I gotta do some. I gotta figure out how and what platform I'm gonna try and do it on. But I gotta do the glam up on this wheel. Now that all the button things are broken, it's time to break out that button kit. It's time to do a graphic. You know what I mean? One of those graphic vinyls or whatever. I got a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna like implement it. So I gotta get like, you know, on the computer upstairs or on this one, whatever one has the most graphical content of the team. So what I was gonna plan on doing is I was just gonna take all our logos and start popping it all over and then just have it print out like, you know, and it will look like kind of like a luggage, like with stickers all over it. Kind of thing, or like, you know, a road case kind of thing. I think it'll look cool. You know, all the wheels, like, you know, the drawers, blah, blah, blah. And then just have everything kind of like, you know, it's piled on a, you know, like a jumble board or like whatever the hell they call that, memento board or blah, blah, blah. .901, Jesus, that's so slow. I was spinning the tires most of the time. Eight laps. Eight. Wee. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm doing this one. Ooh, I'm doing this one. That was easy. Just another effing, you know, Gran Turismo Club race anyway. Might as well throw out the GT2 car. This car was awesome, man. American Le Mans Series legend. Legendary, mate. This car is known for, like, you know, one of the best weight distributions in racing history. They got this motor so far back in this car. Might as well be fucking in the passenger seat, you know what I mean? All right, so what do we do here? Do we do any kind of like fuel saving or we just run hard? Just gonna run hard, I think. Excuse me, frickin' Korean mafia. I K-pop demon hunter your shit. You know, they call me John Connor.
Okay, can you bring it back, Lance? No, what? That could be that.
One wheel on the grass, no traction control. It's hard. What kind of noise was that? Car farted. That was weird. Whoa! The hell? That was like the Daytona thing. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Wow, I almost got busted on the grass. Whoa! What? How am I going that much faster than these other cars, man? It doesn't look like I'm going that much faster. Yo. Forever the argument to just go outside. Leave this shit alone. Fucking A. That's dumb. front end of that car. Tell you, it's looking at my ass end. That's what's going to be happening to it, because I'm done with that. What kind of bullshit was that, man? Seriously. That made my head hurt. Like, you ain't never fucking done this fucking track before, y'all? Gotta hit the brake there. Fucking pouring. I don't have any fucking rain tires for this car. Pouring and I don't have any rain tires. What do I do? Fucking what? The rain has stopped. There's 5 laps to go. Don't touch me. Should have done the fucking Hyundai. I got no other tires for this car, so Downforce on the car, fuck it. Fucked. If I keep doing this for another lap or two and the rain goes away, wait till I turn the power up and really go. This sucks. That was dirty as shit. Ha! This isn't gonna work. It's getting worse. It's like a valiant effort, man, but I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna lose another spot. Raining harder. Ironic. Getting passed by the car I said I was going to use. So depressing. Shit, I'm 20 seconds back. Oh man. Son of a bitch. mean, big ups for driving this fucking thing around on slick tires with no traction control, but this is fucking ridiculous. Bomb me. Fucking Italiano! Dive bomb Italiano! Something happened. Let's see. Weak here in this next corner. Nail it. All those laps you did in that 917K are paying off now, buddy. Oh boy! Oh boy! Wasn't that fucking exciting? Wow! Farts! Farts from the monkeys, man. That was hot. Woo-hoo! Talk about buying your own bullshit. Dude. Now I know how Tim felt yesterday. Oh. What? That was about as ugly as any effing endurance race you could have, man. Wow. So much for the clean race bonus, right? I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I got no rain tires for this car, man. Because I know I've run into this problem before. I think it was at either Red Bull Ring or was it Red Bull Ring or Suzuka, one or the other. Oh my. That would suck if I have wets in the garage. Look how low the driver position is. Bro, you know what this car reminds me of? And it probably is. It's probably the V12 chassis with a BMW body over it. Or no, wait, that was a right-hand drive, I think, wasn't it? The V12 MR or whatever. The driver position is just ridiculous, man. Look at that. Look at this guy. You could put on another helmet in between him and the roof of the car. He's like in the back seat, like Police Academy, like in Hightower had to rip the front seat out of that Honda Civic. Just sit in the back and drive. This is actually the car from my mom, though, I think. Isn't it? Le Mans. Is Le Mans. All right, bring on the reins. I should blow out some Toto right now. I bless the rains down in Africa. I tell you, man, like I was saying when I was driving, all those laps that we did in that trophy for the super license or whatever it is with the 917K, and we didn't get the car, at least it got that. Being able to run on that line with a car. Because that's what that line's from. That's from the final, whatchamacallit, license. Super license on medium wet spa on like a bias ply radial tire with a spool rear end. Yes! Now you're talking my language, man. Make me want to turn on Project Cars and get out that 917 with the spool. That car's nuts. No one would want to drive. No one drives that with me when I play that game. When I used to play that game, it's the only cars I would want to drive were the vintage cars. Give a shit about all those like modern GT cars. The thing with modern GT cars, it's like kind of the same thing as Formula One. Is everyone's trying to exploit some kind of loophole or whatever, you know? So it's like, it's not as cool as just letting the cars, hey, you have this much horsepower. However you get there is how you get there. Let's do this. Good old days of Can. Oh my gosh! The good old days of Can-Am, you know what I'm saying? Where like the cars were like, you know, you had some some parameters to fill, you know what I mean? And that was about it. Does it have seat belts? All right, good. You're good. Proof of insurance is all you need. This poor hair, man. Jesus Christ. Hair is killing me. I can go get a haircut. What time is it? 11? Did I miss the super spin already? I think I did. Oh, here it is. Bro, I worked so hard to try and keep that thing going. It'll bounce off the wall. Go, 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 go. Shove all these cars out of the way. Oh my. I did this with no traction control too. Just saying. Just saying. Normally in this situation, you're cranking the traction control up. Oh, dude. The car was definitely better, like over third gear, like second, third gear. Like once you got downforce on the car, it was definitely better than not. Because anytime I had to go below, you know what I mean, it started to slide really bad. See, like here. But when I was able to get it, like, you know, up into the range, you know, like I said, like anything like, you know, top of second to like, you know, middle of third gear, you know, the downforce starts to come on, and you know, you could turn the wheel and you know, and have it feel like, you know, there was something there. The thing is, it was in the racing line, and it's not supposed to be like that. Right? Because, you know, once the rain hits, the racing line's supposed to be slicker than anything. And I couldn't generate any, I couldn't do anything unless I was in the racing line. See? Too bad I can't prove what I ran. Why are the brake lights going on? Or are those the tail lamps? See how handy the handbrake comes in though? Get it? Handy, the handbrake. I should remake that video, call it, or rename it, call it handy the hand. See how handy a handbrake is? I gained and lost like a minute 50. The first wet lap, you know, I gained all the way up, and then I lost, but I lost 30 seconds on my laps until it dried up. I mean, it never came back, obviously, but here we go. All right, here's a pretty good example of the stupid scaling problem Gran Turismo has. That Suzuki Swift in real life is not bigger than any of those other cars in that frame there. Yeah, I did it. Ooh, the Supra did a spin. I crashed the Supra really good. Well, sort of really good. They're right back at it. Not as good as I wanted to, I guess. Is it snowing or raining? Like those cars, I believe, are close enough in range. I've seen that BMW in real life. It does have a freakishly big greenhouse. Because I think it's based off of a four-door car. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess not. You know, oddly enough, I didn't pound anything. Oh, there's a little off. I didn't hit the curb. I didn't have you eating that shit. Again, as we wind down here today, I'd like to thank all the people that stopped in. Look, we had 65 people stop in. Hopefully we got a couple of subs or like something. My stream labels hasn't been working over here. I gotta go ahead and address that, I think, sooner or later. Stream labels is something that ticks off, like, you know, follows and stuff like that, subscribes while you're doing a stream, or like when you buy a shirt or something like that, or a coffee cup, or you know, a patch, or any kind of stuff that we have for sale in the store. It usually shows up in the activity feed. It is snowing. That is snow. That is not rain. Does it snow here or what? Of course it snows in the Alps, right? Isn't this in the Alps or some shit? Arden Forest. Oh! Oh! I got racked by those cars. Hard. So what do you think? What's the over-under? Oh! Unsafe rejoin. I know I don't have wet tires for this car because I don't drive it. It's one of those cars I decided to buy because I came across it. Like, I'll never use this one again either. Game's full of that. Oh, you know what I was going to try and do today? I was going to try and download iRacing Arcade to this computer. I was gonna do it to my other computer, but like I'm just like super apprehensive about getting any kind of like weird crap on that computer. I'd even thought of deleting Discord from my computer and then just using it on my phone through the Bluetooth feature on the SteelSeries stuff. That's how paranoid I get about like the computer and what programs iRacing thinks are okay and what aren't okay. I mean, when you think about it, iRacing would just prefer you don't use like anything other than their in-game communication, because then, you know, they can monitor that stuff. You know, and like, you know, if there's any type of this, that, or the other thing, you know what I mean? You're just using that instead of, you know, something unrelated that, you know, they can't, you know, monitor. Wouldn't you prefer your users use the in-game communication stuff? I mean, if I was a developer, I would. I'd want my users to have the best experience possible by limiting any type of, like, you know, other stuff that can tax their system to, you know, make it run, you know, unreliably. I.e. live streaming. What else? You know, external, you know, controller aids. You know, things like, what is it, IRFFB, like iRacing FFB, like app or whatever that, you know, can help accentuate and add, you know, force feedback detail to, you know, your gear drive device. This is the final lap. Look at that line. Get in it. Full of sticky, wet tire rubber. Here they come behind me. Oh man. I stretched. This is the part where I turned up the wick right now. I looked at the fuel map. I saw that I had enough. I said I'm gonna just throw it out there now. This is like when you're doing the iRacing AI and they open the inside for you unexplicably. You're like, okay. I think I picked the perfect point to make the pass because it was wide enough at the sections I went by that there was two car widths of dry line. You really got to make sure you're on the right side when you're trying to make a pass or whatever, because like if you try and like lean out your outside tires on the wet, you're not doing it right. You've got to try and lean your tires to the dry side, so have your inside tires towards the wet of the corner. Like right there though, like I said, there's a dry side, there's a double dry line there. Go. I'm trying to keep my the outside tires to like the inside of the dry line. See? That'll give you more room to slide out. It's kind of weird though, man. It just didn't seem like as long as I was very cautious, like out of the hole, like when it was like, even when it was fully wet, it seemed like it had like an unreal amount of grip. See that though? There's two car widths wide. Let's go see.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last fucking race. Oh, they tricked me, you bastards. Back. Nope. Told you. I'm old, but I'm not that old yet. There's certain things that I won't forget, and that's my race stuff. Fuck, man. Wow, what a thou. We're 100%. Again. Oh, I want to check something else. Hold on a second. $5 million. There's 12 sectors. Holy shit. I should do this one. This will probably either be I either should start doing it now, or like I should do like one a day or something. I don't know. I should figure out a way to like do it without like killing myself on it. Because that's my biggest fear about doing any of these things. You know what I'm saying? I kill myself on it and I don't want to do it anymore. Like, that sucks. Like, you know, everyone else I know that used to be on the team all of a sudden doesn't want to do it anymore. And I don't know why, or what I did, or what they did, or time, or whatever. Like, fuck, man. I'm trying to, like, lure everybody back to do, like, oval races now. I told everybody we're an oval team this year. Bro. Alright. So, for this race, I don't know what car we'll do. For this race, I think you have to do a certain car, right? Right? This is the only car I have. I'm done. I'm totally done. I want to drink coffee and I want to hang out with my dog. Oh wait, see, there's a new follower there on the Twitch you can stream. See that? Maybe it's working. I don't know. All right, so let's go get our reward, yeah? I don't even go into that Muller-F and any of that other shit, really. I don't care. I already missed all the things. I don't know what's in there anymore. All right, wet tires for a BMW. I want to win wet tires for a BMW. Wet tires for a Oh, look at this. The fuck? Oh, I gotta go sell this. I already got one of these. But that was cool, yeah? Car 30. I'm gonna go sell it. I will take the money. fucking drive neither of them. $58 million, we're climbing. I claim you jars of money. Yeah, that's not bad for 4 stars at all, actually. Quite surprised. Ooh, look at that beautiful blue car. Mine's red. Mine's yellow. There's a lot of yellow down there. Hey, I got that one. Yeah! The sun shall rise in the land of Gran Turismo. However, I will leave. Doctor, Dr. D, Doctor. Oh shit. What's in his name? Oh, get this thing out of me. I know you're dreaming of me. What's in his name? What's in his name?
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Shoot, that was so not easy today. That was so effing hard. My dude's like, it didn't rain for me. 1 lap later, deluge. Oh, I'm gonna be wet for hours. That was intense rain too, man. Once again, thanks everyone for playing. Much fun. How much fun that is? All the time, it's so much fun. Yep. You know, that's the thing they don't ever get right here in these games. Weather. Project Cars, I think, was almost the closest. Everything else is just, you know, I don't know, man. Who wants to race in the rain? Who wants to pretend to race in the rain? I don't. I want Goldilocks conditions all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want high PP, no tire wear. Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. Who wants to simulate the worst parts of racing? Yeah? You wanna do the fuel saving simulator? How about the power washing the car simulator after the race? Fuck all of that. Time to say goodbye now, Tim. Oh, he's not here.